Hey everybody, welcome to the H channel. Today we're going to talk about the 3 signs you will become wealthy. A woman holding a glowing crystal ball in one hand and touching it with the other. She's trying to see the future. Becoming wealthy is not magic. Just follow the signs. Maybe, like me, you spent 12 years at school learning how to become a good employee, and now you spend over half of your waking hours working for money to feed yourself, to pay for housing, and to pay for transport to take you back to work through traffic hell. You were probably told there's nothing wrong with this because that's what everyone does. But you may have finally realized that what you really want is more time to do things you enjoy, and that the only way to make it happen is to become financially independent. You sense the time is slipping away, and you often ask yourself, would I ever be wealthy? You probably feel that becoming prosperous is like climbing a mountain with secret pathways that lead to the top. You look around you for signs, but there are none. I started my ascent up to this mountain some years ago. Like you, I was seeking the financial freedom that would give me back my time. I've since realized that becoming financially independent is not magic. You just have to identify and follow the signs along pathways that have been left by others. The signs are real because unique patterns of behavior and attitude that certain people exhibit enable them to chart their destiny to wealth. These behaviors are the signs that you are on the right pathway to prosperity. Perhaps you already exhibit some of them. Sign number 1. You dream about how to get rich, not be rich. This is where your journey begins. This is where it began for me. I read something a few years back and has stuck in my mind to this day. The question was asked, how much time in each day do you spend planning how to make money? That question stunned me. It made me realize that I was in the habit of just dreaming what I would do if I were rich, but never made any concrete plans to make money. It sounds obvious and trivial, but this is what 99% of people do every day. If you have no plan to make money, you will never be rich. You have to plan in detail how you would turn $1 into $10 or 1 hour into $500. You can't just say, I'll buy stuff and sell it for more. What are you going to sell? Will anyone buy it for that price? The devil is the detail. This is how wealth begins. This is the first and foremost behavior must be mastered. The 1% who make the most money are constantly asking themselves, what do people want to buy? The other 99% who spend the most money are constantly asking themselves, where can I get money to buy all that nice stuff? Stop thinking about spending money. Think about what people want to buy, and then make a plan to fill the demand. If you want to train your mind to do that, then you are out of the starting blocks. Sign number 2, you teach yourself new things. When you left school or college, you thought you were ready to find a job and make your way in this world, right? But I bet that when you started your first job, other things you had learned at school were useless. You are not especially forgetful or obvious. It happens to everyone. It is as true now as it was then that no matter what test now, very little of what is taught in school is learned. Very little of what is learned is remembered. And very little of what is remembered is used. John Holt. The truth is that it is up to you to teach yourself the things that you really need to know, the things that will allow you to prosper. Public schooling was not designed to do that. They are not institutions of education. It is imperative to realize and accept that public schooling did not prepare you for the real world. You have to teach yourself how to start a business or learn a new profession. You must be willing to self-educate, or else will never get anywhere. Teach yourself about money, investing, inflation, starting a business, and absolutely anything you need to know to forge ahead. Never stop learning. Entrepreneurs know the value of self-education. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Entrepreneur Jim Rohn. Programming had always been something I was very interested in. But self-teaching only became possible with the advent of modern internet, which provided things like YouTube and Udemy. where you can learn programming without leaving your house. No one is going to tell you what to learn and where to learn it. Realizing and acting the fact that you are responsible for educating yourself is a powerful sign that you are taking control of your destiny. Through the power of self-education, you can be anything you want to be or do anything you want to do. Self-education power does not require money, fixed time, or fixed lifestyle. Options are extremely flexible. Rewards are unlimited. You can control your destiny. Bob Webb. Sign number 3. You work for yourself, not someone else. There's only one way to chart your own destiny, and that is to work for yourself. The fundamental reason you cannot become wealthy by working for someone is that your earnings are capped at how much your employer thinks you are worth. No matter how hard you work, you know that your paycheck will be the same as the last one. Let's do the calculation. If you are paid $5,000 per month and your expenses for rent, transport, food, and medical is $4,000, then that means in 1 year you'll be worth $12,000. That is $1,000 disposable income per month multiplied by 12. In 10 years, that's $120,000. Are you satisfied with a net worth of $120,000 after 10 years? Is slaving away for 10 years of your life only worth $120,000? You should aim to multiply that by 10 by working for yourself. Aim for at least 1.2 million after 10 years. People who choose to chart their own destiny know that they are worth much more than they can be paid. Why let your worth be determined by someone else? Don't sell your time for peanuts. You can never get that time back again. Make it count. Besides the money, do you want to boss around by some unappreciative superior who disrespect you? What about all the workplace politics? The backstabbing and scapegoating? I endured that for many years. It chipped away at my self-esteem and motivation until one day I gave up trying and began to just wait for my paycheck. On the other hand, working for myself has given me a sense of pride, self-worth, and accomplishment that is invaluable. The fact that you recognize the financial futility of working for another person, that you want to determine your own true worth, is another powerful sign you are destined to become truly wealthy. That's all for the sharing today. If you like this video, please consider to smash the subscribe button and turn on all the notifications so that you're not going to miss out any videos just like this from this channel. And most importantly, leave your comments below and let me know what you think. I would love to read and reply to your comments, and I hope to see you in the next video.